Hello everybody, King of Mayhem, and I'm back doing another video of the Skyfactory 3. I've made a few things in preparation. I've made some of this binder composite, which was simply just some clay with the gravel and the sand in the corners. So this is from Ender.io, and then I took and melted it up in a furnace. So we'll just go ahead and I was able to get this conduit by Ender by doing that. With that, we're going to combine it with some alloys. So we're going to go ahead. So that was gold, redstone, and glowstone, and we'll get these energetic alloys. And once we have these, we'll go ahead and combine those up with some ender pearls to bring them up even another tier. And while we wait for those to finish, I'll show you. So I've kind of ended up with a decent amount of iron, not very much copper. I haven't been sifting through the right meshes to get copper, so if we look at the recipe and we look and find our copper ore chunks, string and flint, and I've been sifting through iron, so I haven't been getting any copper, but that's okay. So I've got my vibrant alloy now, and I also have quite a bit of this so ender pearl and iron will get us this pulsating iron, and if we take that, we can convert it into these iron nuggets. And we can get some item conduits. And if we go ahead and combine those with vibrant alloys, we can get some energy conduits. So with those, I did make a bunch of alloy smelters and sag mills off camera. We've made some before, but I just made some more. So there's that pulsating iron. So just showing you how to make that. So let's see what I got. I don't want to break that guy, but we can break this. And hopefully I don't lose any of these. And these show configured. I'm going to actually just go ahead and run them through my crafting grid, and this will unconfigure them so that they don't become configured with anything anymore. Why is that one not? Probably has an upgrade in it. So we are going to do something like let's see. Is this out? No, I want to bring this out one more. So I want to pull. So I made some more furnace generators as well. So we're going to lay those out there. We're going to put some energy conduits on them. And then we are going to also take some of our item conduits, and we're going to feed some so insert, and extract, always active. So that's gonna dump our charcoal and always feed all these. And then we are going to put 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then we're actually going to lay this down here, and then we'll go ahead and put some energy conduits on all of these to make sure they all get power, which they are. And then I left this spot blank on purpose, so I actually want to build a hammer, because the alloy smelters, they cannot so we need 2 plates, weighted pressure plates. We're going to need some diamonds, so we'll need 1, 1, 2 sticks. We will need a diamond hammer and an auto hammer. So the sag mills can't make dust, so we're going to use the sag mills to make everything but dust, and then this guy will so we'll make each one of these. And then I also want some paper. So what's the recipe for paper? 5 of those. Did not mean to place that there. Hopefully I've got a little more. I don't have 5 of those. I've got 11 paper. I want to make some filters, that's why I'm looking for paper for these item conduits. Do I have any sugar cane? I do not. So I had some more item conduits. I made some off camera, some item conduits, but I wanted to be sure to make some on camera just so you guys could be aware of how to make them and see what I'm doing there. Anyways, for now, we'll just go ahead and... So we're going to wire these guys up. We're also going to make so we'll have gravel, sand, dust, flint, and we're also going to end up with one other product, silicon. I feel like there's one more thing we're going to end up with. We'll go ahead and set theirs to always active and in out. And then we'll do the same with these. Always active, in, out. So with that all configured, we should be able to grab our cobblestone generator, which we are going to want over here now. So I haven't got anything telling any of these items what to actually go in there. So okay, I've got dust. And the reason that's sitting there flashing back and forth is because this is pulling it out and putting it in here. Once I get this configured all and locked, all the drawers locked and everything, it'll be working more, you know, the way I want it. So I got sand, cobblestone, I need some gravel. So I've got some gravel. And if I can get me some filters, I will be able to configure this. Hopefully I can get enough usage. Sugar cane. Oh, I'm missing one more. Dang it. I thought it was 5, not 6. Let's see here. So I need some hoppers. I've kind of set some chests over here to just kind of dump some garbage. And I did make a copper essence off camera as well. So usage. So we want to make some of these item filters from Ender.io as well. Filter. Okay, so I've got 2 filters. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 filters to complete this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a filter on the insert. Make sure you've got insert selected, and I'm gonna tell it to only insert cobblestone here. And then in here, I'm gonna tell it to only insert gravel. I don't need filters over here. I mean, that would be another way of doing it. However, the way I'm going to do it is locking the drawers. So I'll grab the key that I made in another episode, which if you want the recipe, it's just, you know, upgrade template, some gold. It's an upgrade template, it's just any drawer and sticks around it. So now I can lock that. Throw gravel in here, lock that. Okay, so I've got those locked as blank. So now I can put in some, so I've got dust, I can put in some sand. So I'm gonna cut away and I'm gonna get some more filters. You know, I'm gonna have to either wait for this to grow or let's see, what do I got for sugarcane seeds? Got 2 seeds, so that's not gonna really get me too much paper. I could open some loot bags. I may do that off camera. But what this system's going to do is, I mean, it's automatically going to fill up all these, and I'm going to have a constant supply of all the items that I need. So let's go ahead and grab some flint. I know one of these is going to need to have flint configured to it. Because flint is a byproduct of the sag mill when you sift through sand or gravel, and then silicon is another byproduct of when you're sifting sand. So we'll go ahead and just configure this drawer for that so it has somewhere to go. Go ahead and grab this gravel, place it in here. Alright, I'll be right back as soon as I've got some more filters, guys. Okay guys, I've got some sugarcane, so we'll go ahead and craft it up into some paper. And go ahead and make some hoppers. Is that right? Do I need 4 more? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 more. So 4 of those and 4 item filters. Okay, so if we put this filter in here, sand, so it gets turned into dust. If we put this filter into... Another thing I need to note is on all these filters, well, not this one because it's not a sag mill, but this one I want to put flint in there as well, same as this one. All of these I will. So flint, and cobblestone, and flint and sand. No, not sand, gravel. And the last one will be cobblestone and flint. So as what I've got this configured is, this one is cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Right? Sand and dust. So I've got, this is dedicated to making dust, this is dedicated to making gravel, and this is, or sand, and this is dedicated to making gravel. So I have all of these that I can now I can use all of these to make a, to come sift over here through my sieves. So all I got to do is just come over here and I can start gathering resources. I do have some more flint hanging around. I know I have a bunch somewhere. And I may have thrown it away. I was just getting tons of flint. But it's actually probably in here. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and throw all this in here. So the flint just kind of makes these more efficient. It makes their drops for the secondary drops more efficient. So if we look at the usage for this in a sag mill, we have a 30% chance, right? And a 30% chance of flint. I think those chances are higher if you put an item in here. Yeah, so your bonus output, as you can see with the flint, is a 125% output increase. So that just gives you a higher output chance of all this stuff. So one thing to note is I may have to upgrade. I mean, it looks like we're probably, well, no, we're not getting any. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. Well, let's see. Cobble. Yeah, let's definitely go upgrade this guy. So we'll surround our cobblestone generator in some iron and we will upgrade him. So now he'll produce more cobblestone faster. So we should start seeing hopefully a net gain here. So we've got that guy full. Looks like he's starting to fill up. Let's fill these up and see if we keep up. If it doesn't keep up, I'll just round this in diamonds. And looks like we're getting a net gain here, though. I mean, we're getting 12 there. So we're full here, here. So we're getting 14. So we are gaining. So that's all we need. How are we doing on power? Looks like we've got a steady stream of power, so we're not struggling on any power in any way. So that's good. We actually look like we have a little bit of extra power, which will be a good thing. We can place down our alloy smelters. So I think I'll just go ahead and place these down here. Probably will get a power drain. Well, actually that don't really work. That's not the power taps. I was completely mistaken thinking that these were power lines, but my power's back here. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I'll get some power going to these shortly. But with that, I think I'm going to wrap up the episode. You know, we're definitely gaining good ground on our all of our items here. So next episode I may go with some auto sieves. These guys here, I mean, this would not be too hard at all to make. In fact, maybe I'll do that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make we are going to make these. I mean, we've got tons of iron. We've got everything to do it. I don't know if we've got the power to do it, but that's okay. So we're going to need some regular sieves. I'm going to make 3, which is, I've got the perfect amount there. Blocks of iron, so we'll need 6 of those, yeah. 6 blocks of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I can just dump some stuff. So glass panes, I will need some more glass. This is just kind of a temporary spot for this. I don't plan on keeping it here. And I seem to be missing one of my alloy smelters. I had 4 of them, I thought. I kind of just dumped a bunch of stuff in this chest over here, which it's not in. Huh. Okay, we have our glass. $16 glass panes and 3 auto sieves. Trying to think of where I want to do these guys. So let's got 2 of the same guy. So let's go ahead and throw these down again. So you just get a random. So we got Dusting, Mystic Drew, and 0. Not that it really matters. So we got those. I'll go ahead and put some filters on these, and just, one will be sand, dust, and gravel. I'll do that off camera. I'm also going to bring an energy conduit up and around in here, so that'll work nicely, and I'll get these hooked up off camera, but just wanted to kind of show you where I was headed. And then the next thing after that will be to automatically place items into the drawers. So thanks for watching, guys. This is definitely a big step into getting items automatically. Once this is kind of complete, things should start moving a little faster. I think, we'll be able to kind of start doing some fun things. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.